Hey guys, it's MrThowingknife here, just bringing you the next installment of what I hope to be is the future of my YouTube channel. I've made a few montages, some how-to, tips and tricks kind of video clips thus far on Modern Warfare 3. I'm really starting to learn a lot. I've learned a lot about copyright infringement, thanks to YouTube for that one. I've learned a lot about royalties. Apparently companies don't necessarily like it when you use their music for your videos, and they don't get any credit for it. So basically I'm trying to look cool using their stuff, and they want to get paid for it. So I've been doing some research, looking at royalty-free websites, things like that to use their music, but let's be honest, to buy a royalty-free song or anything, if you will, they're pretty expensive. They can get anywhere up to, I don't know, about $25, $30 a piece, and they suck. I mean, I'm not even going to lie to you guys. It's probably why they're royalty-free, because everyone knows that they're not going to make a whole lot of money selling this to a record company or a label, if you will. So yeah, essentially I'm learning a lot as we go through this process, and I do want to point out in this commentary, I'm not really doing much other than introducing you guys to my clan, the Clan, how it started, its foundation, its roots. We're really just a group of any age. We have nephews and family members that are probably anywhere around 9, 12 years old, all the way up to myself. I'm 29. I have a few other friends. They're in their 30s now that play together. For the most part, most of us adults are prior military or still serve in the military. And then, the rest of us have family members and they have friends and things like that. And the clan's grown pretty strong now, and, we're a community clan, so if you guys want to join up, the more the merrier. We just ask that don't be a douche, pretty much, is the rule. I mean, it's kind of like Fight Club. There's only one rule to the Clan, don't be a douche. So, if you guys can, adhere to that rule, then we'll be cool. So, in this video, I wanted to show, I've been using grenades lately. I know it's kind of weird because my name is MrThowingknife and not Mr. Grenade, so I just wanted to keep my grenade skills up. I haven't been using those a whole lot, and in here you'll see I get some pretty good grenade kills, but I also want to point out that I'm using a very low kill streak count. I'm using hardline with a UAV, care package, and predator missile. So essentially, once I reach 4 kills, I complete my kill streak and go through another cycle. And I do it in a few times here. It's kind of fun. It's not something I do a whole lot, but I have enjoyed it lately. And this team deathmatch, I really bring pretty strong showing. It's 30 kills and 10 deaths, which a lot of people say, oh yeah, well that's not too great, but for me it is. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good for me. Anytime I get up in the 30 kill range, I'm pretty excited. So yeah, I also want to talk about subscriptions. If you guys want to subscribe to the channel, please go ahead and do so. What I would like to do is, anyone that subscribes to the channel, just go ahead and send me a friend request on Xbox Live as well. My name is MrThowingknife, no spaces and no R's. It's MrThowingknife. I'll slow it down for you if you guys, like that Hooked on Phonics crowd or whatever the case may be. But oh man, I almost had like 4 people right there. There's some more guys coming. Oh, they're coming. See them on the radar. Go ahead. Oh, you should have stuck it right out like that. But anyway, so yeah, one of the things I would like for you guys to do is go ahead and send me a message. Anytime you send a message, you want to join the clan, I'm all up for that. I'm kind of doing this thing now where if you guys send a message, I'll pick you up and then we'll go play some games together, and I'll feature you right here on the next videos. I got some new friends that have just signed up to the channel and the clan, and we're going to end up doing that too. And there's some other things that we're going to bring in. Some of us original members have been talking about doing some special episodes, because everyone kind of does commentary and they do tips and tricks, and it's kind of like, which one do you want to watch, and which one kind of suits you, and all that stuff. But we want to bring something original, and I think what we're going to try to do is bring different episodes for different days of the week. We haven't really hammered out all the details, so if you guys have suggestions, you guys have ideas, just, you know, let me know. Leave comments, leave suggestions, and, you know, I'll always listen and respond back to them. But one of the things my nephew Kai brought up, a great idea, was that to do this episode, I think we're going to call Fails Friday. Essentially, we're just going to get in a party, primarily team deathmatch, because it's easier to run those parties. You know, if you got a party of 6 people, each person is going to go ahead and pick the weapons layouts and kill streaks, equipment and everything for another individual that's playing on the team. And the goal is just basically screw your buddy. You want to give him, you know, the crappiest weapons and perks that do not work well with each other at all. And whoever gets the most kills, you know, at the end of that match basically is the king or the champion of Fail Friday for that week. So it's something kind of unique. Last time we tried a little test running, you know, Kai gave me a riot shield and a javelin, which is nearly impossible to kill people when you have a riot shield and a javelin. And I think we played Dome a few times, and it was just atrocious. The whole One Dot clan representing strong, you know, ended up, I think, 6 of us, out of all 6 of us, the guy that had the highest score went like 6-19 or something like that. So, but anyway, yeah, like I said, just go ahead and if you guys are interested, go ahead and subscribe, and, you know, we'll see if we can bring those episodes, and I hope in the future, you know, we get more viewers, and I'd love to see you guys on Fail Friday. Alright, thanks a lot. I'm Mr. Throwing Knife, and see you guys next time.